was a time in America when horsepower wasn't just a specification buried in a brochure. It was a declaration of war. Throughout the late 1960s, the 1970s, and even into the modern supercharged era, American manufacturers became obsessed with one thing: building machines that could dominate a straight line with savage, unforgettable force. These were not refined European grand tourers, nor delicate corner-carving sports cars. These were loud, brutal, unapologetic monsters, engineered to do one thing better than almost anything else on the road: launch hard, thunder through the quarter mile, and leave the competition staring at taillights. Today, we're counting down 10 of the fastest American muscle cars ever built, machines that defined speed in their own generations and earned reputations that still intimidate enthusiasts decades later. Number 10. 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, 429 Super Cobra Jet. Ford's Mustang often gets the spotlight when muscle car conversations begin, but the Torino Cobra was one of the nastiest sleepers the Blue Oval ever unleashed. On the outside, it looked larger, calmer, even slightly restrained compared to some of the flashier rivals prowling American streets. Under the hood, however, sat Ford's vicious 429 cubic inch Super Cobra Jet V8, officially rated at 375 horsepower, but widely believed to produce considerably more. This was an engine designed with drag racing in mind, featuring forged internals, a Holley carburetor, and aggressive tuning that transformed the Torino into a heavyweight missile. Contemporary road tests recorded quarter-mile times deep in the 13-second range, with trap speeds north of 105 miles per hour. For a full-sized muscle machine carrying substantial weight, those numbers were deeply serious. The Torino Cobra proved that Ford knew how to build something terrifying without needing a Mustang badge on the grille. Number 9. 1970 Buick GSX Stage 1. Buick had long cultivated an image of comfort, maturity, and upscale cruising, which is exactly why the GSX Stage 1 caught so many rivals off guard. Hidden beneath that bold bodywork was one of the most torque-rich engines of the entire muscle era, a 455 cubic inch Stage 1 V8, delivering a factory-rated 510 pound-feet of torque. That number alone tells you this car was built to punish rear tires. Buick may have officially claimed only 360 horsepower, but period testers and modern historians alike agree the true output was much higher. What mattered on the street was the violence of its acceleration. The GSX could storm through the quarter mile in roughly 13.3 seconds, making it one of the quickest factory production cars available anywhere in America at the time. Unlike some high-strung rivals, the Buick delivered its speed with an effortless wave of low-end thrust, the kind of power that shoved you backward the instant the throttle dropped. Quietly luxurious, shockingly brutal, and dangerously underrated, the GSX Stage 1 remains one of the most complete muscle cars ever produced. Number 8. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Chevrolet was not playing games when it approved the ZL1 Camaro. This was not merely a dressed-up street machine with some extra decals and marketing hype. It was a homologation special with racing in its bloodstream. At its center sat an all-aluminum Ford 27 cubic inch V8, a power plant so potent and so exotic for its day that it instantly transformed the Camaro into one of the deadliest factory-built drag weapons in America. Official horsepower figures were intentionally conservative, but insiders have long estimated real output at well over 500 horsepower. That kind of force in a relatively compact F-body chassis made the ZL1 absurdly quick. Quarter-mile times in the low 13-second range were achievable in stock form, and with minor tuning, many of these cars dipped even deeper. Only 69 units were built, largely because the price was staggering, but those fortunate enough to own one possessed something genuinely extraordinary, a factory Chevrolet that behaved less like a street coupe and more like a sanctioned race car. And the further we climb this list, the faster things are about to get. Number 7. 1970 Dodge Challenger SRT 440 six-pack. Dodge understood better than most manufacturers that muscle cars were not supposed to be subtle, and the Challenger RT made that philosophy impossible to ignore. Long, wide, and unapologetically aggressive, it looked dangerous before the engine was even started. But once buyers selected the legendary 440 six-pack, the car backed up every bit of that visual menace. 3 two-barrel carburetors fed the massive V8, helping it produce 390 horsepower and a thunderous 490 pound-feet of torque. More importantly, the six-pack setup delivered savage mid-range pull that made the Challenger explode off the line with almost violent urgency. Contemporary tests recorded quarter-mile passes around 13.6 seconds at over 104 miles per hour, placing it firmly among the quickest street machines of its era. Many enthusiasts actually preferred the 446-pack over the more famous Hemi because it was easier to live with, easier to tune, and still brutally fast. It was the kind of car that made stoplight races feel unfair. Number 6. 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Few American muscle cars have ever looked as outrageous as the Superbird, and that was entirely the point. Plymouth built it as a homologation special to dominate NASCAR's high-speed aero wars, giving it a stretched aerodynamic nose cone and a towering rear wing unlike anything else on the road. But the wild bodywork was only half the story. Buyers could order serious power under that long hood, including the monstrous 426 Hemi. With that legendary V8 sending 425 horsepower to the rear wheels, the Superbird became far more than a race-inspired styling exercise. It became a true high-speed predator. Road tests from the period showed quarter-mile times in the low 13-second range, while top-end stability at speed was unlike anything most muscle cars could dream of. This was not just a drag strip bruiser. It was a machine engineered to cut through the air and keep pulling long after lesser cars began to run out of breath. Even among Mopar legends, the Superbird remains one of the boldest and fastest statements ever made. Number 5. 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. Muscle car speed did not die with the 70s. It evolved, became more sophisticated, and in some cases, even more terrifying. The modern Shelby GT500 is proof of that evolution. Ford stuffed a hand-built supercharged 5.2-liter Predator V8 under its hood, creating a factory monster rated at 760 horsepower. That figure alone places it in territory once reserved for dedicated supercars. But the truly shocking part is how efficiently the GT500 deploys all that power. Thanks to a lightning-fast dual-clutch transmission, advanced launch control, and heavily engineered traction systems, this Shelby can demolish the quarter mile in the low 11-second range completely stock. 0 to 60 happens in barely over 3 seconds, numbers that would have seemed impossible for a street-legal Mustang just a generation earlier. Yet, despite all the modern electronics, the GT500 still feels unmistakably American, loud, muscular, dramatic, and utterly merciless when the throttle hits the floor. It is the old-school muscle car formula amplified to a level the original builders could scarcely have imagined. Number 4. 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. Dodge created the Daytona because NASCAR had become a battlefield where aerodynamics mattered just as much as raw horsepower, and the result was one of the most radical production cars in American history. With its pointed nose, giant rear wing, and slippery body revisions, the Daytona looked almost alien compared to ordinary street chargers. But under that bizarre shape lived pure Mopar fury. Buyers could equip it with the 426 Hemi, and when they did, the Daytona became a missile capable of storming the quarter mile in roughly 13.5 seconds while maintaining extraordinary stability at triple-digit speeds. This was the first stock-bodied race car to break the 200-mile-per-hour barrier in NASCAR trim, and that competition pedigree bled directly into every street version sold to the public. The Daytona was not built to be practical or restrained. It was built because Dodge wanted absolute speed, and the company was willing to create something outrageous to get it. Ahead of it now are the machines that pushed American muscle into truly legendary territory. Number 3. 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle SS454 LS6. If one car perfectly captures the brute force spirit of the classic muscle era, it is the Chevelle SS454 LS6. Chevrolet took an already handsome mid-size coupe and transformed it into a street terror by dropping in one of the nastiest big blocks ever offered to the public. The LS6 454 cubic inch V8 carried an official factory rating of 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque, numbers that instantly made it one of the most feared Chevrolets of all time. But on paper alone, the story still feels incomplete. What truly mattered was how violently this machine accelerated. Period magazines recorded quarter-mile times as quick as 13.1 seconds at over 107 miles per hour, astonishing performance for a full-bodied street car wearing bias-ply tires. The Chevelle did not need exotic aerodynamic tricks or hand-built specialty engineering. It relied on raw displacement, massive torque, and relentless traction-braking force. It was simple American muscle at its most effective, and that simplicity made it unforgettable. Number 2. 1970 Dodge Challenger RT 426 Hemi. By the time Dodge installed the 426 Hemi into the already aggressive Challenger body, subtlety had completely left the building. This was one of the purest expressions of factory muscle ever sold to the public. Officially rated at 425 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque, the Hemi was notorious for being stronger than advertised, and once paired with 4-speed manuals and aggressive rear gearing, the Challenger became a quarter-mile assassin. Car magazines of the era managed runs right around 13.1 seconds at approximately 107 miles per hour, placing it neck and neck with the fiercest machines Detroit had to offer. But statistics alone do not explain why the Hemi Challenger became such an icon. It was the total personality of the car, the shaking idle, the brutal intake roar, the sensation that every stab of throttle was unleashing more engine than the chassis could comfortably contain. This was not transportation. It was mechanical intimidation on 4 wheels, and everyone who lined up beside one knew exactly what they were dealing with. Number 1. 2023 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. More than 50 years after the original muscle car wars began, Dodge delivered something so absurdly overpowered that it rewrote the boundaries of what a factory American muscle car could be. The Demon 170 is not merely fast by muscle car standards. It is fast by almost any standard on Earth. Fueled by E85 and armed with a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 producing an outrageous 1,025 horsepower, this machine launches with a level of violence normally associated with dedicated drag cars. Factory figures place the quarter-mile in the 8-second range under ideal conditions, a number so extreme that many sanctioning bodies require additional safety certification before allowing repeated passes. Think about that for a moment. A street-legal Dodge Challenger sold with a warranty, capable of humiliating exotic supercars costing several times more. Massive drag radials, trans-brake technology, specialized launch calibration, and relentless supercharged thrust make the Demon 170 the ultimate culmination of everything American muscle has always represented: bigger engines, louder power, and absolutely no interest in moderation. From the big block bruisers of 1970 to the 4-digit horsepower insanity of today, these 10 machines prove one thing beyond all doubt. When America decides to build speed, it rarely does so quietly.